Hey guys, I am finished with the village. I hope you enjoyed the two-part video that I created for this. So let me give you a little overview. The village is here, and then you go into the zoo here, and that curves all the way back around to the very beginning. So let's start from the beginning, and this is the little entrance. This is the warp pad in, so you can either do warp outpost 15 or you can do /outpost and select the Nether zoo. So that's how you get here. Let me turn the chat off so we can have a much better view. We've got the portal to the Nether here. Nothing too fancy, just a little entrance. So when you come in here, we've got another free shulker box. So anything you don't want, put in there, or if you see something you like, take it. So you can either go this way to go to the zoo, or you can go into the village here. So let's check the village out first. Over here we've got two stalls, one for a Fletcher and one for a cartographer. We've got a farmer running around. All these farms are just for, aesthetic reasons. Awesome, the sun's setting. I love this village at night. It looks awesome. So this first house here is the librarians. We have another farmer here. We have the projectile protection for villager, infinity, and there's two more upstairs, actually three more upstairs. Fire protection 4, mending, and flame. Now these are just the initial books that they offer, so who knows what else they have to offer. So definitely come trade with these guys and let's get them unlocked to see. That's creepy. Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. Okay, so moving on, we've got the clerics. There's 4 clerics in this building here to trade the rotten flesh with. Out in the middle here, don't be afraid to run out. I've placed barrier blocks so you won't fall. There is a nitwit trap down there because, I don't know what he did, but it must have been bad. So he's trapped down there. And then you can play with this trapdoor here. Go down there and check out the scenery. Here's the toolsmith, weaponsmith, and armor. We have the weaponsmith and toolsmith downstairs. Upstairs is the armor, another toolsmith, and another weaponsmith. Ladders are my arch enemy. Alright, then we have the store down here. We've got a couple things in here. On the first and second floor, another free shulker box. And then we have this villager here who is a leather worker. So that's the village. And this little squiggly, if you saw part 1, was already here and I really liked it, so I left it and I kept the path color the same. The rest of the village I chose to use the brown concrete sand, or what exactly is that? Yeah, brown concrete powder. And then this is the entrance into the first part of the zoo, which is deco heads. We've got all of the animals that you will see over there here for deco heads, and a first aid kit too, because you never know. Now we have the actual entity itself, and then we have the Steve head with the mask on for that entity, so it's kind of cool. We got these over here, and these right here. There's 4 stalls. This leads out into the wilderness, and then coming back here you go into the zoo over here. We've got some skelly horses. Now those aren't really nethery animals, but they're dead and whatnot. And then we've got this pink sheep back here that Lee from VT wanted to add in, so he'll stay. And then we have our Blaze exhibit over here. This guy's taking a lava bath. And then we have another stall here. I haven't put a villager in there yet, but I might just put food for sale here. So this is the only thing for this entire village I have left to do. So I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Just a little seating area, and then we have our guest exhibit. And all of these exhibits have barrier blocks on the top, so people who are flyers can land and run across the top. Also, you can see through from the front and see if it's day or night, and I think it just looks a lot better. So we got our guest exhibit here. And then I've built some of these little exhibit entrances so you can kind of go into the exhibit and check it out. So this one's Pigman, and I built this little broken piece of fortress up against the wall here, and put some stairs in there, so as you see they like to go up and down, which aesthetically is very cool looking, I think. Moving on, we have our magma cube exhibit. Got a couple different size magma cubes in there. Another entrance into the village. Down here we have our wither skeletons, and this one is the last exhibit, so I put glass on both sides of that. And I built another tiny little fortress area, which you can see that guy up there. They like climbing up on that too, which is really neat looking. Yeah, this is really cool. Sometimes they'll walk right up to you, so it's like a really personal view. But I left the back wall the brick, and I think overall from where I originally stated my idea at the beginning of part 1, and if you missed that, I'll make sure to put it in the description box and the information bubble, the top right hand of your corner, the top corner of your screen, I meant. But I think as far as sticking with the idea that I originally came up with, adding a few things that I came up with along the way that a couple players had suggested, I think overall it turned out exactly how I wanted it to. I really like some of the things I added, like the lava pit here in the center. I was left with a big open green spot, and I just didn't want to add too many more villagers, so I didn't want to add any more stalls, and I just really came up with the whole lava pit idea, so that was just something to fill in a gap with, and I love it. It's actually one of my favorite parts of the village, so I think it turned out really well. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'm currently trying to come up with another couple village ideas. As you know, we have quite a few villages already, so if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments as well. I would love to hear them. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification button and you will get notified every time I upload a video. I'm really excited about this, and this turned out really well. I'm glad I recorded it. I usually don't, so I think I might start doing that a little bit more. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!